Welcome to the Mega Blast live stream. I'm Matrix Slashbot, and this is Space Funeral, an RPG Maker game by the Calamites. This is the main menu. Blood, 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 a lot of blood. So, let's see. So this game looks really weird. The colors are really kind of jarring. So I'm this guy walking back and forth. Let's see, who's this? Eat your greens. There's a treasure chest. Got 25 rubles. Oh, right. Is that, rubles Russian? And this game takes place in Russia. And here I am in a coffin. That's kind of weird. Take a rest. Sure. I feel better, but not much. Maybe that'll heal me. What is this guy? Your mother and I think you should leave. That sucks. I love you too, Dad. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Well, that's embarrassing. He just told me to leave and I kind of bump it into the door. Okay, there we go. So this is the world. The colors are really... This is really ugly. The colors are just really glaring to me. I think that was probably part of the art design on this game. Okay, let's see what this big... I guess these are houses here. Oh, it's my dad again. It's important to obey all the rules. Think about it. You know, this guy kind of he kind of looks like Herman Munster, with a lot of blood on his face. Like, I can kind of just see this now. Like, he comes home and, hey, Lily, and she's like, oh dear, what happened to you? What did they do to you? And he's like, I look bad, but you should see what I did to them. Cue laugh track, and she's trying to wipe all the blood off his face, and I don't know, Grandpa comes downstairs and applause when he enters the scene, and he's looking at Herman. Herman's got all this blood on his face, and Grandpa's a vampire, and Herman has all this blood on his face, and he's like, that's my son, or maybe my son-in-law, but that's blood. I'm a vampire. I don't know, maybe he's like a method actor and he sees the blood and it's just like, he goes over there and offers to help and takes the cloth and maybe like shoves it up in his face to smell the blood, and Lily's like, Grandpa, give me that back, I'm doing this. And have you ever walked by the cake and you stick your finger in the icing and have a taste, and Grandpa's like, just finger of blood, give it a taste, I don't know. And Herman's like, what? Lily was like, what? The director's like, cut. The parents in the audience are like, what? And the kids are all like, what? And they cut to the commercial, and behind the scenes, the kids are all crying. They don't know it's acting. Just all they know is the vampire has seen the blood, like shark and blood in the water, and they're all crying and everything. And the assistant director comes out and explains it's not really blood. You know, it's a prop. It's just red corn syrup probably, and the kids don't really know what that means. So out of nowhere, like Guar just rushes to the stage. They have their big buckets of red corn syrup, and they just kind of dump them all into the audience. And the parents are like, what? And the kids are like, what? And then they taste the red. You know, it's just red red corn syrup. It's a little too sweet for the adults, probably, but the kids are like, yeah, this stuff is pretty good. And everybody's happy, everybody's laughing, and the show carries on. And that'd be a good like behind the scenes on a DVD set or reel or something. Anyway, let's get out of here. The thing is, like, the real Herman would never kick his son out of the house. Like, what would Eddie have to do? Like, he's a werewolf. What if he figured out that he could turn into a wolf anytime? And so he's turning into a wolf every night, and Herman and Lily are just kind of like, you can only be a wolf on the full moon. And Eddie's like, I want to be a wolf all the time. And I don't know. It's kind of weird, huh? They're kind of like, you can't be a wolf all the time because then they'll find out about us, and then they'll try to get us. Like the vampire. When you watch vampires movies, they're always trying to make sure no one knows they're really vampires because they're afraid of the vampire hunters and stuff. So like, you can't be a wolf all the time because they'll find us out. And Eddie's like, we live down the street from the school. I walk to school. They know about us. They know you're Frankenstein. They know Grandpa's Dracula. And he kind of looks like a wolf, even when he's a little kid. So, anyway, I don't know. Got a little sidetracked there. So, all right, we got these guys. I don't know if we fight them or if you talk to them. So, I can talk to this guy. There's a wizard on that cliff, but it's too late for you. Okay. This looks like a praying mantis in a fight, but I hear there's lots of blood in the blood cavern. Okay. I don't know what these guys are. Let's see. I'm the muscle hedonist. Do you have what it takes to be a champ? I want to learn some combat tips, so let's go. Don't be afraid to use status conditions. Distract enemies by juggling or singing a song to make them unable to use intellect skills. If an enemy becomes spooked, then they may become slower and have less defense. If you use moral skills on an enemy, they may take a temporary vow of pacifism and refuse to attack. Listen to what I have to say. My muscles grant me happiness. So that sounds like a lot of strategy in the game. They have a lot of like terminology for like you're spooked instead of stunned. I'm not sure I'm gonna remember all those strategies. I'm sure they'll help in the game, but I already forgot half of them. So I am wise muscle. Don't listen to that other guy. Listen to my song. Okay. Sometimes you may find special items which can make or break a battle. They'll inflict large damage on the right type of foe. Criminals are cowardly and superstitious. They are weak against Bibles. Animals are easily confused. You can throw them off with magic eye pictures. Ghosts are very sentimental. They're easily affected by old movies. I've heard of a mysterious item called Purple Drake. Who knows what it does? Listen to my words. My brain's the biggest muscle of all. Okay, so more strategy. Ghosts are their weaknesses. Old pictures. I don't remember the other two. I'm secret of muscle. How much? I know much, but say little. The mystery command can be used once per battle. It might make mysterious things happen. Okay, can I talk to the tree up here? No. That's fine. Okay, I actually couldn't see myself for a minute there. I wasn't sure what it was. Let's see. Did I go in here already? This guy does not have a head. I hear the Lion Village will pay a lot of rubles for old steak, but you didn't hear it from me. I can't get anything from these bookshelves. I don't know what these things are. Kind of seem like mannequins, just the head. That guy is bleeding from his neck. That's really weird. And he talked to me too, so that's weird. That looks like Lucy. Lucy from the Peanuts. And now that I'm looking here, I'm looking at this guy, and he kind of looks like Charlie Brown a little bit. He's got a yellow shirt. He doesn't have the zigzag; it's striped. But I'm starting to wonder: is this? But good grief! Wow, this is like totally Charlie Brown. So this is the store. You can buy stuff. I have 25 rubles. I don't think I have enough to really. I'm not sure what I need yet, so I'm not going to spend the rubles yet. But small blood restores health. Small nut restores magic. Antidote removes poison. Freshens rooms. Okay. Mild restorative restores the dead, but they still feel gross. Okay, it's awesome. It's a pretty good deal on bringing someone back to life. 15 rubles. And a rusty knife. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Alright, we're finished here. So peanuts, okay. It's interesting. It's praying mantis again. Oh, and there's Lucy again. Good grief. You'll need a ship to explore the Bone Swamp. Rent one for 5 rubles. I'm gonna wait. I don't have a lot of rubles. I don't think I'm ready to cross the ocean yet. Don't waste my time, you blockhead. It seems like this is some kind of Peanuts thing. Like a long time ago, American McGee's Alice. It was Alice went crazy, and she went back to Wonderland to murder everybody. So I played about half of it. It was pretty cool, pretty dark, and I don't remember why I didn't finish. There might have been a bug, and we couldn't get past a certain point, and that don't quite remember. It was pretty cool though, but it kind of seems like if off was or not off, if Space Funeral, if this was actually some Peanuts thing, and you're actually Charlie Brown, and everyone picked on you, and Lucy pulled the football when you tried to kick it one too many times, and you just went completely insane. That would be really cool if that's what that turned out to be. So, yeah. So if Charlie Brown just kind of went crazy and he's going around hitting all the kids, and you can imagine like the other kids wrestling him down, and they're like, he's crazy. We need to take him to the psych ward, but they're kids, so they don't really like the hospital's too far away. So they drag him to Lucy's psychiatry stand and force him into a straitjacket and like kind of stuff him into the back of the psychiatry box. You know, she has that little stand. They just kind of put him down there, and when people come for her psychiatry advice, he's like he's trying to say help, but it's and they're like, "What's that?" And she kicks him, and she's like, "I didn't hear anything," and that would be pretty. But then he's hallucinating this whole game while he's down there. That would be really cool if that's what this game ends up being. That is what I would like to see for this game. American McGee's Charlie Brown. So anyway, but this game is actually by the Calamites. It's a RPG maker game. Shane from With RPG Elements recommended to me. So let's see what this guy is. I'm the wizard of Scum Village. What? No, it's too late for you. It is said there is one perfect city, a divine construct from which derives all things in this world. All things are manifestations of this one thing. All cities are aspects of the city. But it has been corrupted. You are already doomed. The wizard Grum lives in the Blood Cavern. He's your only hope of finding the city and restoring the world. The road to the Blood Cavern is dangerous. You'd better find a weapon. There are some interesting things in the Bone Swamp to the east of town. Okay, so I guess I have to find some city. I don't know if I'm saving the world or just saving me. So we'll see. So that was one wizard. There's a dog here, but I don't. Oh, okay. The Blood Cavern is to the north. It's full of dreadful things. All right, let's go to the north. Let's see what's up there. Dreadful things. Dog and a crab and another headless guy. So 2 dogs. All right, let's see. A blood wolf attacked. So this is my first fight. That's exciting. Oh, my name is Philip. Okay, I was hoping my name was Charlie this whole time, and I was Charlie Brown, and this was some crazy hallucination. But I guess I'm just Philip. Okay, so let's fight. Attack. I have some skills. So let's see what a wallop, damaging heavy blow, sob, burst into tears to reduce enemy defense, and flex muscles to increase attack. So I'm gonna try actually. Let's just see what a normal attack is so I can compare. 40 damage. Okay, he just bit me for 14. So attack was 40. Oh, and he's still attacking me. This fight is happening in real time. Let me try a wallop and see. Wallop is 50, so it did a little bit more damage. 1, I got 60 experience, 27 rubles, antidote, and level 2. Awesome. Take a quick look. Level 2. My hit points increased to 131. I don't remember I'm not sure what they were before. And my magic probably increased a little bit. I'm not sure how much though. Do I have any items? I have an antidote. I have skills. That's pretty good. I don't really have anything I can equip right now, so that's fine. Status. Oh, this is everything about my character, so... Yeah, my name is Philip. I'm sad. That's sad. But I'm normal. Level 2. 50 rubles. I have attack 72, defense 71. The numbers don't mean very much to me. I'm kind of used to the Dungeons and Dragons stats or tributes, where they're kind of 3 to 18, 9 to 12 is normal, and higher than that is better, lower than that is worse. So I don't know if these numbers are good or bad or whatever. Oh, I'm wearing pajamas though. That's awesome. Okay, that's pretty good. I have 52 rubles, so I'm gonna get that rusty knife from Lucy, and then I'll go back and do some more fighting. Good grief. This is really... This could have been Charlie Brown. I gotta let that go. Okay, so rusty knife. Buy one for 50 rubles. Little nervous because I only have 2 rubles left. What if I need to buy... If I need some small wood or something? I'm not gonna have the rubles for that, but... I always worry in games like this that I'm gonna run out of resources. So... Alright, so... Oh, I messed up. You know what? I got the knife, and I forgot to equip it. I don't know. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I'm a little bit worried. I'm going to try flex muscles, though. So... I flex muscles. It didn't... Okay, so there's the effect. I did 60 damage. So last time I did 40 damage. And if I flex muscles, I'm doing 60 to 70 damage, which is pretty good. So flex muscles is pretty awesome. I think when oh, and I just got level 3. That's great. And light heal. I can heal myself now. I was worried about that. Because let's see, I've got pretty low on hit points. So I'm going to try that, actually. Wow, 10 magic. That's a lot to heal yourself. So let's see. I got a lot back, though. So that's pretty good, 130. I think I'm good to do some more fighting. Yeah, so flex muscles is pretty good. Next time I want to try flex muscles and then wallop and see how much damage I do. So let's find another blood wolf and see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to do flex muscles first. And then I'm going to do wallop and let's see how much damage I do. 45. That was really disappointing. I just did 80 with a normal attack, so I think the flex muscles doesn't affect my wallop at all. So I'm kind of disappointed because I was hoping to do a ton of damage with that combo, but I did not. So I think flex muscles attack is the way to fight. I'm running pretty low on magic, but I think that's okay for now. So there's some caves here. I'm gonna check them out, and I got a letter. Let's see. Mysterious letter. It says, "Expect the worst," and that is what I would expect from this game. What a bad letter. Okay. The pentagram here doesn't do anything. There's a chest, but someone already got to it. So, oh, and the blood wolves came back. So that kind of sucks. I guess I'm gonna have to fight them again. I'm getting pretty good at fighting them though. So I'm gonna do flex muscles, attack, 100 damage. That was awesome. Then I'm level 4 now. That's great. How many rubles do I have? I'm wondering, because I'm running low on magic. I'm a little worried about that. I'm wondering if I should go get some nuts. I'm probably okay for a few more fights, though. So another blood wolf. Fight. Flex. Attack. I wish if I had one enemy, it would be nice if it just automatically attacked it. $90 damage. It took 2 hits though. I thought I was at a point where I could one hit kill them. I guess maybe a level 5. Maybe a level 5 I can kill them in 1 hit. And I got a new attack. I got lunge, so that's exciting. Let's see what that is. Lunge. Oh. Desperately tackle all opponents. So it sounds like it can attack more than one guy at a time. That's pretty cool. And it's only 6 magic, so it doesn't seem like it actually costs that much to potentially attack a ton of enemies at the same time. So I got another cave over here. Let's see. Some bloody face. I can't interact with it though. There's I noticed this. There's vases all over, and I can't do anything with them. Like, my Legend of Zelda days tell me that I should be able to break all of them and get hearts and rubles and all kinds of stuff, but you can't do anything with them. So, oh, and the blood wolves are back again. Okay. I wish I could do my lunch, but you know, it's just one guy. Doesn't really seem. Save that. So I'm level 5 and it still takes 2 hits. Even though I'm doing like 90 damage. I got another antidote. Let me go fight this other guy. I don't like that these wolves keep populating every time I leave. Because I already fought them and now I just have to keep fighting them over and over again. If it was like a horde or like a pack of wolves, like a ton of wolves, just you fight all of them once and then you're done, that would be cool. But if they come back every time I leave, it kind of makes me not want to go in the caves and stuff because I'm just going to have to fight them again. I'm going to try to look on the bright side and I can grind for XP and money, so I guess that's okay if you think of it that way. Oh, I hadn't noticed this, my hit points are getting pretty low. And I'm level 6. Awesome. That rock kind of stopped me for a second there. Let me see how I'm doing here. I've got... My hit points are low, my magic is pretty low. Are you serious? I never equipped the rusty knife? That was really dumb. Okay. I was so excited about getting the knife and I never equipped it, so let me equip it now. My attack went up a little bit. That's pretty cool. And I have a lot. I have 164 rubles, so I'm gonna get some. You know, I wonder if I go to sleep on my bed. I wonder how much if I can get healed for free. Let's see. I know mom and dad don't love me anymore, but I'll just sneak back in while they're sleeping. That's cool. Oh, awesome! I'm completely healed. 257 hit points and 56 magic. So I'm gonna get some healing potions. Or they're not healing potions in this game. I'll get some small blood. Cool, I can buy a bunch at a time. So I'm gonna get 6 of these. I'm gonna get 3 of these. They cost about twice as much. Then I have a little bit of rubles left over if I need them. I'm thinking maybe I should get a mild restorative. It's such a good price to bring something back to life. So I'll just get one of those. I got 30 left. I'll just save them. I mean, I think that's pretty good for now. So. I think I'm ready. You know, those blood wolves are going to come back. And I never fought that crab, actually. Maybe I should check that out. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to control. I couldn't really tell what was going on. I think if I try to do the button when the blood wolf attacks, it ignores whatever I'm pressing for a minute. So it can be a little hard to control sometimes. Oh, and I just did 100 damage with the rusty knife. So I think I was doing 100 without the knife. I think I was doing like 60 to 100 without the knife. So I'm gonna have to pay attention to what I do with the knife. See, like right there, I was trying to press down to get to my skills, and it ignored me because the Blood Wolf was attacking. So it makes the controls sometimes not feel that great. 75. 93. I'm wondering, the knife might have given me like an extra. The +4 to my attack might be giving me like +10 to my damage. Maybe. I'm level 7, so that's cool. There's a crab I have not fought yet, so I'm gonna try. Oh, and there's a chest down there. Yeah, I'm gonna do the chest first. 2 small bloods. That's awesome. Let's see what happens with this crab. Oh, there's 2 crabs. Right, that's pretty cool because I've got. I think it's a lunge. I got a lunge attack use against them. That was awesome. I just one-shotted 2 crabs. That was super cool. So, yeah, I can't go any further that way. Anything over here? No. Okay, let's go to the north. The Blood Cavern might be to the north. I don't remember. Something like that. You worms, you slime. Your barbaric ways are no match for the leg horse. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's go up there. Bow wow wow. You cringing pus, join me or die. There is no other way. Okay. 2 blood dogs attacked, and it looks like I've got someone on my team now. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna lunge, and let's see what happens. Oh, it didn't kill both of them though? Okay. So this is Leg Horse, and let's see what he can do. Light Heal, Stampede, runs over all enemies. I don't even care what that other skill is. That was pretty awesome. Okay, for Philip, I'm going to do a wallop because I've done some damage to that guy, and I think it's going to kill him. $50 rubles, antidote, level 8, Blood Rage. I got a new skill. And Leg Horse. Leg Horse is already level 4. That's pretty awesome. And he got a new skill. He got a Power Kick. Perhaps I underestimated you. Your name is Philip, eh? I am Leg Horse. From now on, you shall obey my every command. I don't know about that. You will accompany me to the Blood Cavern. There is a certain wizard that I must meet. The fate of the world depends on it. I was going there anyway, so Leg Horse joined the team. Leg Horse, the horse that doesn't have a head. So, oh, he doesn't follow me around. It would have been cool if he followed me around. Let me take a quick look. We got some skills, and I would like to know what they were. So I got Blood Rage. Increases attack, inflicts poison and berserk. 5 magic, so not too bad. Sounds pretty cool. And what did, let's see what Leg Horse got. Well, actually, let's look at all his skills. He can heal for 10. Power Kick, that ignores defense. Stampede, runs over all enemies, ignores defense. And Preach. Preach the good word, inflicts a moral condition. So if I remember, okay, Criminals are, their weakness is Bibles. I don't remember whose weakness is morals, so I might just not ever even end up using this ability. Preach this good word. I don't remember who affects moral. Maybe I'll go back and talk to those wise guy muscle things. So Leg Horse is a headless horse. It would be cool if Philip was Charlie Brown and Leg Horse was Mr. Ed. There was a long time ago there was a show Mr. Ed was a talking horse, and it would be really cool if Philip was Charlie Brown and he went crazy, and Leghorse was Mr. Ed, but somebody cut his head off, and they met up in this really weird hallucination thing. That would be really awesome. So, all right, here's what I'm gonna do. I have not saved my game. I should have saved a long time ago. I could have lost everything. Did it? Did it save? That was. I'm gonna save one more time. Just okay. It remembers that I'm level 8. It saves so fast. I'm used to usually saves take a while, and it might be nice if there was just some kind of acknowledgement like the game was saved. But that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna save for now. I'm gonna take off for now, and I'm gonna play some more later. So thanks. This has been the because I'm gonna get out here. I'll just end it here. So yeah, thanks a lot for listening to the first Mega Blast live stream, and I will continue playing later today, I think. Thanks for watching. Okay, sorry I'm kind of hanging on here. I'm not actually sure when it stops recording.